So the other day I'm walking around in Target, and randomly I walked to the toy aisle, as I always do, but I wasn't in there for that. I was in there for something else altogether, and I see these thrown on an end cap. So, being a universal monster, I had to grab them. This is NECA's homage to the old REMCO monsters there, except it says NECA instead of REMCO. Glow in the dark, and they do glow in the dark. We'll get into that. Hopefully we can get them to glow in the dark a little bit. But from what I gather, there are 3 in a series. I found the Wolfman and the Mummy. But there should be Frankenstein's monster in this series as well, but I cannot find it. And I wasn't going to start running around looking for action figures again, but when I found these 2, I ended up scouting several other Targets, probably 4 Targets. And every time I would find the area, the collector spot, or in a toy aisle, I always found the Mummy and the Wolfman and no Frankenstein. So I'm just going to order one online, and I guess a lot of people are still taking pre-orders for these. So, hey, Target's got these, and there's no shortage of them. There seem to be a lot of them when I go in there. So, yeah, we'll obviously have a look. We're not going to open these because part of the charm of this figure is the card itself. So that's cool. Usually I open everything and go through the articulation, but I got a feeling that these are going to be just like the boxed figures as far as the articulation goes, because I see articulation there in the waist, the chest, the wrist, arms, so fully articulated. So I'm not going to open these, hang them around. But we will have a look. And, they're got something going on there. Anyway, the paint detail is more that of a vintage figure, or I should say the lack of paint detail, which is very charming. See, there's very, very little weathering on those clothes. It's a very hippie mummy there. Let's have a look at the back. Yeah, it says Universal Monsters, the Mummy, the Frankenstein Monster, and the Wolfman. It says collect the whole creepy crew. But I think somewhere I was reading that there should be an Invisible Man. Or something. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Maybe it's the Phantom of the Opera. I don't know, but he doesn't appear on this card. So maybe I'm wrong on that. Maybe that's somebody's anticipation, that I read on the web. I have no idea. But anyway, this card is not damaged. It's meant to look like it's been in storage for a long, long time, which is really cool too. I think Kenner did this several times, making the card look older than it is. But it's really nice homage to the old REMCO toys from the late 70s, early 80s. So let's see if we can't get these to glow in the dark. I'm going to have to put these towards the light here to see if we can get them to actual glow. So hold on one second. All right, well, I think I got them glowing a little bit, but you see his face, excuse me, is painted with the glow in the dark paint. It's very hard to get these things to glow. With LED lighting, and my entire house is now LED lighting. But you do kind of need some incandescent lighting. Just a standard light bulb will really make those pop. Turn some lights back on here. So I will keep my eye open for the Frankenstein figure. However, I don't think the Frankenstein figure is any different than the boxed NECA Frankensteins I have. I think it's the same figure, but it's going to be lesser painted because the price point. You're not getting a box. And again, a normal figure from NECA is $32 for a box version with all kinds of painted detail and accessories. These are stripped down to $24.99. Obviously, you're not getting any accessories. You're not getting a highly detailed paint job, which suits me just fine. You know, again, throwback stuff is really cool for me. So you see the Cheney license right there. Yeah. So anyway, I wanted to share that with you. And if I find the Frankenstein, I'll go ahead and throw a quick little video up letting you know, hey, I found the Frankenstein. It's not Bigfoot, so it does exist. Anyway, hey, thanks for watching.